Hey guys, John here. I want to show you how to make room in your mix with the Waves F6 by using the sidechain feature. Before we get into this video, click subscribe and turn on your notifications for me. Hey guys, John here from Perfect Vocals Academy. This is a cool little trick I'm going to teach you. It's about sidechaining with F6. And it's not just about sidechaining, but it's about making room in the mix with your sidechains. So let's get into this. So this song that I have pulled up is just a stereo beat with vocal stems. So as mixing engineers, you're going to get stereo beats for mixes at times instead of stems. So in this case, when you really don't have the stems to adjust certain things, this can be a great trick. Now, I've showed before different ways with like R compressor, but F6 is cool because you can, unlike R compressor and just using a compressor to duck out the beat, F6 can duck out certain frequencies. So instead of ducking out the whole beat, it's just certain frequencies. Therefore, the low end and the sub bass might not be getting turned down like the compressor way because we're just ducking out certain frequencies in the beat. So let me show you what I mean. Never know what the next man going through. So first of all, I put the F6 on the beat. I selected a bus under the key input, an open bus. So I selected 14. And then I'm sending from the main vocal at unity gain. I'm sending the lead vocal into F6, or a copy of the lead vocal. I'm not routing the whole vocal. I'm sending a copy of the vocal's level to F6 through this. So never know what the next man going through. Respect each other. Now I chose a few frequencies. So I chose, I think I used 2 of these total. Let me see. Yeah. Yep. So I used number 3 and number 5. I used these 2. So I put 3. I put that at about 350 hertz. That's like, there's a lot of stuff in the vocal that lives there, and it's kind of like a warmth and a fullness that I just wasn't getting. The beat was just overpowering it. I couldn't hear the fullness of the voice. Never know what the next man going through. Respect. So let's take it off so you can hear. Never know what the next man going through. Respect. The vocal sounds thin now. It sounds like the beat is just hitting so hard that it's taking away from the fullness in the rapper's voice. By the way, this is Demira. He goes by Shay Stone on Spotify. Check him out. Never know what the next man going through. Respect. Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other's space. Never know what the next man going. Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other. Yeah. So without that on, never know what the next man going through. Respect each other. Sounds kind of thin, because not that his voice is thin. It's just the beat isn't allowing you to hear the fullness in his voice. So when you click this, never know what the next man going through. Respect. Every time the vocal goes, it's ducking out that frequency area, letting the vocal have that area. And there's nothing crazy in the beat that we're taking away, even, because a lot of it's that sub bass, which is way down here in the lows. Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other's space. Never know what the next man. So yeah, that's 3 here, and then never know what the next man going. Looks like we're getting maybe 3 dB, 4 dB of gain reduction on the beat in that area in that frequency area. So never know what the next. I kept the Q kind of wide. Never know what the next man going through. So it can get kind of some other stuff around it too. Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other's space. Oh, also important to note, very important. It took me a second to figure this out. You want to look at sidechain source. whatever bands you're using. So like this is 3 and 5 that I'm using right now. I want to make sure it's set to external. That's going to read this this key input right here. So the side chaining will not work without clicking external. So you want that on both of these.
Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other's space.
And you can tell it's on because whenever the vocal's going, it's ducking out. So you should be able to see at the same rhythm that the vocal's going,
never know what the next man going through. Respect.
The reduction is happening right in sync with the vocal.
Never know what the next man going through.
If it's not like that, look at 3 here.
Never know what the next man going through.
See, it's the beat that it's adjusting, not it's just adjusting the beat. It's not doing side chaining whatsoever.
Never know what the next man going through.
But now it's ducking out every time a vocal goes.
Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other.
So then we did same thing over here. I did the same thing here. This is about 3K. That's that really cut through part of the vocal.
Never know what the next man going through.
Without it on.
Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other's space. Never know what the next man going through. Respect.
Felt like it didn't cut through right. It was just a little bit behind the beat.
Never know what the next man going through. Respect.
And now it's more even in the cut through.
Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other's space. Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other's space. Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other's space. Never know what the
Let's hear without this whole plugin.
Never know what the next man going through. Respect each other. Never know what the next man going through. Respect.
And then with.
Never know what the next man going through. Respect.
There's definitely a clarity that happens. Just like the vocal just has more of a home.
Perfect Vocals Academy presents the Vocal Mixing Masterclass. Do you want to become a profitable audio engineer? This course includes a PVA sound treatment ebook, 15 in-depth videos, as well as worksheets for each video. Bonus video, How to Profit as an Up-and-Coming Audio Engineer, and a bonus Pro Tools template using Waves plugins is also included.
I would highly recommend this trick. And this doesn't just have to be with a beat. I mean, if you do have the stems, say the vocal is not cutting through whenever that guitar comes in or something. Maybe the guitar is overshining the vocal, or just frequencies in the guitar just isn't getting along with the vocal. You can do the same thing. Put F6 on the guitar bus, and send from the vocal and get it to, duck out in those frequencies that you need the vocal to cut through. So whatever frequencies in the vocal need to cut through, those are the frequencies you're setting on F6 to duck out, just to clear the air, what I'm talking about here. So, so if you want the vocal to be, let's say, more in your face, that's going to be 3 to 4K in the vocal, right? So we're going to go into the F6 on the beat or guitars or keys or whatever you're using it on, and you're going to dial it around 3K and then set the sidechain up to where whenever the vocal's going, it's ducking out that 3K in the F6. So yeah, guys, hope this helped. Feel free, if you still don't understand, leave me a comment, or you can even shoot me an email at john@perfectvocalsacademy.com. Feel free to ask me whatever you want. And also check out the Vocal Mixing Masterclass if you haven't. That will really take you further and make you understand what's going on with everything I'm showing you. And get the free mini course. All I need is your email and you get a free mini course. It's a sample size of the Vocal Mixing Masterclass. Subscribe, like. I will see you guys next week.